Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, October 9th, 2020. We start off first down in the Gulf of Mexico, where we are looking at Hurricane Delta. Hurricane Delta currently has 120 mile per hour winds. That makes it a Category 3 hurricane, a major hurricane. Now, there is some good news as this powerful storm heads towards the Louisiana coast, and that is that this storm will be weakening. Notice a few things here. First of all, the cold cloud tops associated with our hurricane are starting to warm, which means that the lifting is starting to weaken a little bit. It's starting to have some interference in the way that the whole storm develops. Why is that the case? Well, for one very unique reason. Well, actually a couple, but one really stands out. The sea surface temperatures. You see, this time of year, the Gulf of Mexico can be rather toasty. We're talking about water temperatures around 29, 30 degrees. However, this year, because of all the activity in the Gulf of Mexico, well, it's taken out a bit of that heat. And so as a result, the coastline here is featuring some rather chilly water for this time of year. Now, granted, when you go there, it doesn't feel chilly, but for a hurricane, this is rather chilly. And when it approaches the coastline, it's feeling the lack of heat, and so it's starting to show signs of weakening. At the same time, it's also going through what we call vertical wind shear, which means that the storm normally, which is vertically stacked, is becoming a little bit unstacked. So as a result, its circulation is not as robust. So what we're going to be watching for is for Delta to weaken as it's approaching the Louisiana coast and making landfall this afternoon, evening. I want to make it very clear, though, even though the hurricane will start to weaken, it's still very dangerous, very powerful, and something that's going to have some major impacts with storm surge along the central and western Louisiana coast. Very heavy rainfall, strong winds. It's not going to be pretty. And we're going to have to watch this storm very carefully and see where the remnants goes, as that will be an impact for us as we head towards the start of next week. As for this morning, it's pretty nice out there. High pressure is in control. We have winds pretty much light and variable right now. They'll develop out of the southwest later on this afternoon, around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures throughout the region range from the cool spot of the upper 30s up towards the Catskills to around the mid 50s towards the east end of Long Island. Otherwise, talking about temperatures generally in the 40s and 50s with plenty of sunny skies. And that is all because this big H here is going to be continues to sit, should I say, right over our area. Now, this high pressure system will shift off the coast, and as a result, we'll get more southwesterly winds and warmer conditions as we go on through the day. I want to show you this radar because this kind of gives us the idea of the amount of moisture that we're dealing with this storm as it lifts up towards the Mississippi River Valley. So all of this moisture is going to be lifting up towards the Tennessee River Valley this weekend and then towards our neck of the woods by the time we get to Monday. And then when you have that clashing with this cold front, that can cause quite a bit of problems. Now, you might be saying, Stephen, this cold front's going to swing through. Who cares? Well, this cold front is going to swing through and stall right around here by the time we get to Sunday afternoon. And at the same time, the high pressure system behind it is going to set up shop right around the Canadian Maritimes. I think you know where I'm going here. High pressure system producing easterly wind means maritime air mass builds in, tropical moisture moves over that maritime air mass, and we are talking about quite a bit of rain as a result with that type of lifting parameters set up. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Tranquil, beautiful, get out there and enjoy it. Temperatures ranging from the mid 60s to lower 70s for highs. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, look for sky cloud cover. Low temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s. For tomorrow afternoon, sky cloud cover is expected, remaining dry. Look for high temperatures to range from the lower to mid 70s on Long Island, mid 70s to upper 70s for the rest of the region. On Sunday, this cold front moves through, an isolated shower at most, not really going to be much of a rainmaker just yet. But this cold front sets up the environment for this high pressure system to build towards the Canadian Maritimes and set up that easterly wind fetch off the Atlantic Ocean. So you have that raw type air mass building in on Sunday as you go on through the day. So look for increasing cloud cover, low temperatures in the lower 60s, high temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. On Monday, all of that moisture and tropical air tries to displace a very stubborn marine air mass, and that's going to lead to rainfall throughout the region, heavy at times, looking anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of rain as we go on through the day on Monday into Tuesday. Low temperatures on Monday in the upper 50s, high temperatures in the mid 60s. On Tuesday, that warm front tries to lift north, showers continue. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid 60s for lows and lower to mid 70s for highs. On Wednesday, this cold front will be moving through the region early in the morning with a few lingering showers, clearing everything out by the time we get to the afternoon hours. Low temperatures in the mid 40s with strong cold air transport, and high temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Thursday, high pressure and control with tranquil conditions, lows in the upper 40s, highs in the lower to mid 70s. And on Friday, another cold front moves through with a few isolated showers, low temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s over the interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast, high temperatures in the mid 60s to lower 70s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.